안녕하세요. Congratulations on holding the 4th World Assembly for Women with Disabilities. I'd like to recognize Chairperson Ha Hae-suk and the committee for all their work to hold this year's gathering. I'd also like to thank all of you for sharing stories and promoting policies that empower women with disabilities to live independently and confidently. Disability rights are basic human rights, not special rights. Persons with disabilities have all the same rights as all people to non-discrimination, access, equality of opportunity, inclusion, and full participation in society. Around the world, women and girls with disabilities experience double discrimination, which places them at higher risk of gender-based violence, sexual abuse, neglect, maltreatment, and exploitation. So it's vital for all of us to come together to discuss the need for equity, greater accessibility, and the empowerment of women with disabilities to achieve equal enjoyment of all human rights. At the State Department and the U.S. Embassy, values-based diplomacy is at the core of our work. The inclusion of persons with disabilities is a value for all. As we are committed to values-based foreign policy, we must continue to advance equity, diversity, inclusion, and accessibility within the department and our embassy too. In October, the United States commemorates National Disability Employment Awareness Month to herald the contributions and innovations of persons with disabilities to our country's workforce. The theme for this year's National Disability Employment Awareness Month is disability, part of the equity equation. The aim is to recognize the vital role persons with disabilities play in the workforce, both in the public and private sector. At the Department of State, we're committed to building a workforce that reflects our nation's diversity, including individuals with disabilities, and it's crucial that employees at all levels promote disability-inclusive management practices and allyship. Advancing accessibility and disability inclusion is something we all can and should do. Our country's national security and our shared prosperity depend on it. 감사합니다.